one life to live.
Extraordinary. All this for somebody that most of these students never even knew.
We all knew her. She was in our care. And she died. And she wasn't just a student, you know, she had friends. Maybe a brother and a sister. She was somebody's daughter. She could have been my own child.
To run. I gotta go meet Professor Haber.
All right, so let's do it.
I don't need a police escort.
Yes, you do. As long as that killer's still out there, every woman in Llanview should have a police escort.
Sorry I'm late.
It's all right. I ordered for you. A frittata con formaggio e pomodoro.
Frittata con mimosa tomato.
Oh, you're such a quick learner.
Well, with a teacher like you.
Oh, my God, don't do that here.
Why? What don't you want to know about us?
Okay, yes, I like your brother, but I'm still married. You know, I like to think there's still a chance with Joe.
I know. Listen, I just thought that, you know, you could have fun with Ron, someone other than Rex.
Okay, what about you having fun with somebody else?
I do not like Michael McBain.
I was talking about Greg.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Carmen.
Yeah, thanks. So, what's going on with Michael?
Nothing at all.
Is that a fact?
You know, you lit a spark under this old cowboy, darling. And you just got to keep that flame alive. You hear?
Jason.
Hey, good Darrow. I'm so glad you made it. I missed you, son. This little gal here needs her daddy.
Oh, baby. Hey, honey. It's me. It's Daddy. I'm here, baby.
Wouldn't it appreciate Troy MacGyver? In the visitor's room, 10 a.m., ready to see me. Thank you. Thanks. Killer knows MacGyver way too well. For MacGyver not to know him. Got it.
Yeah, but the killer still doesn't know that Sarah's alive. Gotta keep it that way.
Until he wanted to.
Coffee?
Yeah, thanks.
What do you think?
I set a trap. Watch him walk into it.
You're not embarrassed to be with me, are you?
No, it isn't that. Put your napkin in your lap. It's just that I don't think anybody would approve.
You care?
Yes, I do, and you should too. I don't exactly have the best reputation in town.
No, I do. But hey, you're a professional. If you want to, be professional and cool things off, then it's your call.
It's not what I said.
All right, then what did you mean?
Well, we don't have to stop seeing each other.
as long as it stays between the sheets.
There, you said it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
I can hardly believe the news.
Save it, Vickers, would you?
I was talking about the crop circles in Peru. Oh, you thought I was talking about your resignation. No, that didn't surprise me at all, no. Given the circumstances.
Kevin did not resign because of Blair, if that's what you're talking about.
Now, if you don't mind, we'd like a quiet breakfast together.
Oh, I don't blame you. You two deserve to be happy. I just want you to be happy. You are happy, aren't you?
Never been happier. There's my mom and Dr. Haver. I'm gonna be okay. You can head out if you want.
All right. Be safe. Promise?
Yeah, I'm gonna be with Dr. Haver afternoon. How close is that?
All right. I love you.
I love you too. Hi, Mom.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hi, Dr. Haver. I hope you weren't waiting for too long.
No. President Davidson's been keeping me company.
I'm gonna interview Dr. Haver for that series that I'm doing.
Yes, so I heard. I have to go. I have another meeting. Please be careful. Don't go anywhere alone, okay? No one is safe. Okay, see you later. Dr. Haver.
So, Dr. Haver, you said in class the other day that serial killers usually fit a profile. White males between the ages of 25 to 45, usually with high IQs.
That would include about 1 million different men, several Nobel Prize winners, heads of state, Eve McBain, myself.
And my two brothers as well.
One difference with your two brothers and myself. We all had the luxury of a loving, supportive family and a loving, supportive mother.
It's my mom, all right.
It certainly is. She's quite a lady. Reminds me of my mother. Sit, please, sit.
Thank you.
I'm not saying that my mother was a university president, but she worked very hard. 2 jobs, day and night, and still found time to look after my brother and me.
We're lucky.
Yes. We are lucky. That's the point. Serial killers are almost always abused terribly when they were children.
Which leads to the abuse of animals or property. I came across a lot of juvenile arson.
This is the thing to remember about serial killers. They may be loners, but they seem just like everybody else. They live in our neighborhoods. They work side by side with us. They could be lawyers. They could be postal workers, students, teachers, even a cop.
Red.
Anything else, Flash?
Not yet. God, I hope that kid pulls through. If she can ID the killer, it's over. Case closed. But if she can't, we'll run a story saying she's alive and she gives a full description of the attacker. Excuse me. McBain. What? Where is he?
What happened?
That was Statesville. You want the icing on the cake? MacGyver just tried to kill himself.
Cord.
Hey, Bo, how you doing?
Oh, it's great to have you back.
Good to see you, man.
It's been a long time.
It's been way too long, you know. This place hasn't been the same with you gone.
Hell of a reason for getting back together, though.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought we had Sarah covered.
When you emailed me about the threat, that's when I should have come out. That's when I should have come gotten her and taken her back home with me.
Yeah, but she wouldn't have gone with you, see? Don't blame yourself.
Easier said.
Yeah, I know. Are you gonna be okay?
When Sarah's okay, that's when I'm gonna be okay.
Is she any better?
I gotta tell you something. See my little girl like this? It makes me want to go out and do something about it.
I know. We're gonna get this guy, Court.
You do that, Bo. You do it for Sarah, and you do it for Gabrielle.
I will. I will. I don't care if I have to spend the rest of my life trying to track the guy down. Come on in.
Hey, Vicky.
Court. Oh, my God. You know, Asa just told me that it was Sarah. I had no idea.
At least she's still alive.
Yes, and I thank God for that. Now, does Tina know?
No, Vicky, I wouldn't even know where to find her. Do you?
No.
Obviously, that's the way she wants it.
And as if she'd give a damn about poor Sarah.
Asa, I know that Tina and Sarah have had their problems, but I also know that my sister loves her daughter.
We're gonna keep trying to find her.
Thank you. At least she's got you. I think having her father here is going to make all the difference in the world.
And Clint is flying in from London tonight.
Actually, Pa, there's been a change in plans. I just talked to him.
Excuse me. Can you tell me what's going on?
Just thanks for coming, Riley. All right. Nobody knows if Sarah's still alive yet. And we're trying to draw this killer out, and we want to protect her at the same time.
But, Bo, the rest of the family's going to be devastated when they hear that news.
Well, it's okay for the rest of the family to know, but see, we have to all keep quiet. Sarah's life depends on us doing just that. I mean, we have to look like a grieving family to the rest of the world.
But what about me? I'm not family. They won't even let me in to see her.
None of this would have happened if you looked after her the way I told you.
Asa, for heaven's sakes, this is in no way Riley's fault.
This is nobody's fault. We all love Sarah. We want to see her through this.
I just want to see her. Look, we haven't met. I'm Sarah's father.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Roberts, I love your daughter very much. So I've heard. Listen, Bo, if you're finished here, I need to get back to the hospital. Why don't you come along with me, all right? I think you do Sarah a world of good.
Thank you.
Okay, so no change in Flash, but what about guidance?
He's right in there. We pumped his stomach. We think he's going to make it, basically because of you. One of the guards told me that it was your decision to get him out of there. If you'd waited a couple minutes longer, he'd be on a slab downstairs.
In that case, can I see him?
No, he's really out of it.
What do you got there? That is his chart?
Yeah, here. Take a look. I don't think I've showed you this.
I know some recreational stuff floats around in the joint, but where did he get all this?
Oh, the same place he got the other drugs in his system.
What other drugs?
Hey, turn the page. Hey, look, we found 3 different hallucinogens in his bloodstream. It looks like he's been taking them for a while.
Hey, would this make him paranoid? I don't know, psychotic?
Yeah, psychotic, delusional. I mean, we're talking about a total whack job here. This guy's brain is crispy, French fried.
Eloquent as always, Michael. It's good to see some things don't change.
Wait a second, man. I've changed a little. Haven't I?
You know what? You're right. You have changed.
Michael and I, we are just friends. I tried to tell him that when he kissed me.
He kissed you?
Well, it's not like what you're thinking.
Then why are you blushing?
I am not blushing. Like I said, we are just friends. Right. That's all it can ever be, Jen.
Why?
I love Al. I'll always love Al, even if he is gone.
Well, you can still love Al and love somebody else, too.
I don't think I can. He was the love of my life, Jen. And I made that very clear to Michael.
Is it even possible to be just friends with a guy?
Lindsay, do you think I could borrow your date for the briefest of moments?
It's not a date, it's a business lunch.
And you'll have to wait till we're through.
So, how is business?
It's very good, thank you.
Well, good. You know, I had no idea those Carlovades were fake. I feel very bad about that, and here's what I'm going to do. I want to buy a painting from you for a friend.
Well, you're welcome to come by the gallery anytime. Just make sure you bring cash.
You know what? You need to try to stay calm. Because with everything going on, the stress can't be good for you or the baby.
Oh, so you believe I'm pregnant now?
Well, I know you don't want a divorce, and I can't can't believe that you lie about that.
Hey, good morning, you two. Kevin, I just read about your resignation. I'm sorry.
Well, don't be. I'm not.
I also saw in my appointment book that you booked a session.
Yeah, we'll be there in about a half hour.
Great. I'll see you then.
Okay.
Thanks. Counseling will be good for us.
Yeah, as long as we do what Ray says, you know, just be honest with each other. Oh, that's the banner. Listen, I gotta take this, okay? Got a lot of fencing I need to do.
Yeah.
So you're the happy couple now, huh? Or so you said.
Leave me alone, David.
Kelly, Kevin doesn't know the truth, does he? That you're not really pregnant.
Okay, I'm leaving now.
Well, what is he gonna do when he finds out?
He'll understand.
He's a guy.
We'll work it out, just like we worked out everything else. We'll survive this. You wait and see. Excuse me.
Well, I better go see what your ex-partner wants with me.
That's okay. Don't you worry about it.
Okay, what do you want?
Come with me for just 1 second now. As you may or may not know, I was once married to Dorian Lord, River Carpenter's grandmother.
Yeah, so?
Well, while she's away, she asked me to keep an eye on the young boy, and I was wondering if you'd seen him in your nightclub.
He's underage, isn't he?
It's not what I asked.
How much is the answer worth to you?
Well, how much is it worth to you for me not to tell the cops that you're serving minors at Ultraviolet?
Hi, Mom. Hi. What are you doing here? Well, I called the gallery. They said you're having brunch. Anybody I know? It was just a business thing. Be honest. Who's the guy?
You've certainly done your research on serial killers.
There's a lot to look over, but I can hardly wait to read your new book.
Oh, it's almost finished. Actually, maybe you'd like to take a look at it for me. I could use a little proofreading help.
I'd love to. I was a copy editor at the Banner for a little while.
Great. You know, actually, I've been looking for a research assistant, and I was...
Oh, I'll do it. If that's what you're offering, I'll do it.
Well, yes, it is what I'm offering. Look, I know your plate is full, but maybe I could find a way to give you some course credit while you do this work. What do you say?
Oh, that would be great. I'd have to work some scheduling stuff out, but, yeah, that'd be great. I can hardly wait to tell Antonio.
Flash, Angel, it's me, Riley. Can you hear me at all?
Flash. Still trying to wrap my mind around that one.
Well, it's the only thing I've ever known her as. You ever hear her sing?
She sent me a CD. She was amazing. I wish that I had told her that.
Well, music, it's everything she's about. It's who she is.
Okay, MacGyver. Wakey, wakey.
Who are you? Who are you?
Who am I?
Who are you?
John McBain. You don't remember me?
You're not a doctor. You're not a doctor.
No, I'm not a doctor. The doctor said I could be in here. I'm with the FBI. Do you understand me? I'm with the FBI.
I didn't kill those women. I didn't kill those women. I didn't kill those women.
Yeah, we know that.
I didn't kill.
You were set up, right?
I set up, right?
You were set up.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
You need to tell us who did that, Troy.
Who?
You need to help us. You think you can help us?
I'll help you. Yeah. I'll tell you.
Why don't you two take a break? I'll stay with Sarah.
Come on, Riley. Buy you a cup of coffee.
You know, it meant the world to me that this song he wrote, just for me. And I tell you, I am not leaving you here until you're singing it to me again.
Sarah?
What's going on?
She's awake. Get a doctor.
Flash, who did this to you? Can you tell me?
There's no man in my life.
Mom, I know you. You're like me, there's always a guy.
There's no man in my life now.
Just somebody you don't love, just someone maybe you're sleeping with?
No, I have never seen River Carpenter at Ultraviolet. We card everybody at the door.
Yeah, I know that people sneak in with fake IDs sometimes, so if you ever see River there, just let me know, all right? Okie dokie. Now just hold on one second.
Jen, that's my business.
Mom, I'm not just being nosy. I worry about you. I don't want anybody hurting you again.
He won't.
So there is somebody. Oh, my God. Not him.
Hey,
Hey.
you mind if I have a seat?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. You okay?
I am wiped out. Tough day at the ER. But it's getting better already.
Michael, you remember what we agreed on?
Yes, just friends. But I can still tell you you're beautiful, can I?
Oh, excuse me. Hello? Hi. I have to take this. Hey.
What are you smiling at?
What?
I'm losing here. Haven't you noticed?
Don't tell me you're giving up.
2 weeks, Luna. I have 2 weeks to get her to fall in love with me, or there is no me. Did you hear that comment about us just being friends?
Harlan, sometimes the greatest of lovers are the greatest of friends, too, you know.
I am running out of time, Luna.
You are right on schedule.
You're closer than you think.
Thanks for getting back to me, Mrs. McBain. So have you checked your calendar? Yeah, well, which night is good for you to come to Llanview and have dinner with Michael and John?
You can talk all you want about the world's greatest lovers, okay? Because none of them had a deadline.
Would you have a little faith?
For God's sake. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Listen, are you busy tomorrow night?
Greg.
I've been looking all over for you.
Hi, I thought you were skiing.
I just got back. And guess who's got tickets to your favorite group tomorrow night?
So she's getting better. Well, she's responsive. Of course, that means she's out of the coma.
Did you say anything?
What? What is it? She's a very lucky young woman. Because she's a working singer, the muscles in her throat are stronger than most. Probably saved her life, kept her from getting her neck broken. That's the good news. The bad news is she has a very severely damaged larynx.
Her larynx.
Her voice box. She's unable to speak.
For how long?
At this point, it's anyone's guess. It's impossible to tell, but I did put in an emergency call to the ear, nose, and throat specialist that we have here on staff.
Well, if you get that call, Doctor, we have our own man in London. He fixed her throat up before.
If she can't talk, she can't sing.
Let's not go there just yet, Riley.
How can I? You know what that'll do to her.
Right now, I'm just thanking God that she's still with us.
Well, I'm gonna still need to talk to her. I need to ask her some questions.
Absolutely not. At least not right now. Look, any memory of what happened could set her back.
Can I see her?
It's up to the family.
It's fine with me. He's been great for us so far.
freaked out a little bit after our fight. Do not do that to me again. Hey, don't try to talk, okay? It's gonna be okay. Your family's here. They're gonna take care of you. Just let me look at you, feel you. Remember this time together before you go.
Hey, come on. Focus. Focus, McIver. Listen to me.
Focus.
Who gave you the drugs?
Who?
Who gave you the drugs?
Colin? Colin.
No.
Colin? Where's Colin?
Your brother is dead.
Colin.
Hey,
Colin.
brother died a long time ago, long before you went to Statesville. Colin is dead.
Colin is dead. I forgot.
All right. Listen, you're gonna try to remember, all right? I need you to remember. Think back. Think back.
Okay.
Think back to when you were caught and you were sent to St. Anne's. You remember St. Anne's?
St.
Anne's.
St. Anne's.
All right. When you were there, did you meet anyone there? Do you remember meeting anyone? Do you remember talking to anyone?
People that...
How about Statesville?
Faces.
Was there anyone at Statesville that could have done this too? Yeah, I know there's a lot of people.
There's doctors and...
That's good.
Patients and guards and so many people.
Anyone special?
There was someone... So, yeah. There's someone who wanted to help me. Yeah, somebody...
I cannot believe you're having an affair with David Vickers.
David Vickers?
Who else would I be talking about?
So do we have a deal?
Sure, even though River never shows anyway.
Make sure.
I'm not having an affair with anyone.
Lindsay, Jen, I didn't know the two of you would be here.
I'm leaving.
Me too. I actually have to get back to the gallery. It's very nice to see you, Rex.
Yeah, it's very good to see you.
I thought you were done stalking me.
I never was. That's what we both wanted.
Not anymore.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Thanks, Chuck. Everything's all set. Clint's gonna meet Sarah's plane at Heathrow with an ambulance and go straight to the hospital.
Dr. Kingsley, thank you so much for everything you've done for my daughter.
Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. My prayers are with her, but doctors can only do so much. The rest is up to the patient.
Sarah's a fighter, Gord. You're Sarah.
Oh, where do you think she gets that from, huh?
So many things have gone and done just to meet you.
Excuse me a second, Rabbit. Listen, it's time now, all right? They're gonna prep you for the trip. I'm gonna be with you the whole way, all right? Come on. Give me time. Don't worry, Raj. She's gonna be back soon. Before you know it.
You hurry up and you get the boys back, okay? We got a tour this summer. I'll change our mind. I am so sorry, Flash. If we hadn't had that fight, you wouldn't be here. I love you so much.
Listen, I would really like to go to this concert. It sounds like it's fun, but I'm sorry, but I have plans tomorrow night. So.
Okay. Well, I'll call then.
Bye.
Bye.
know. So, you're going to that concert tomorrow night? Greg?
Yeah, no. You know, I already had plans. Hopefully with you.
Well, I thought that therapy session went really well.
Yeah. Let me get that.
Oh, thank you.
Well, if you enjoy your wife being that angry at you, I'd say it went extremely well.
We both made mistakes. You've been angry, too.
Yes, I have. And, you know, if I hadn't been so caught up with myself, I'd pay more attention to you.
At least we're talking about things now. That's good.
Yes, the important thing is that we're honest and open to each other. Don't you think?
Yeah. Something I gotta talk to you about. I haven't been totally honest with you. I'll get that. Hang on.
Hi, Kelly. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Come on in. Come on in.
Thank you. Hi, sweetheart. I really just wanted to tell you that Clint called from London.
What? I thought Dad was flying in.
No, there's been a change of plans. He's actually going to take Sarah back to London with him. Court is going to take Sarah back to London. But anyway, Clint wanted to talk to you about what's going on, and he didn't know where to reach you. That's all.
Well, I'll be here. Kelly and I will be here till we find a place of our own.
Oh, that's my phone. Sorry.
Okay.
Hello? Hi, Dr. Brock. What? Say that again. Oh, my God. No, that's the best news you could have given me. Thank you so much.
Honey, we're all very, very proud of you for standing up for what you believe in. So, Kelly, how are you and that baby doing, huh?
Great. So great. Never better.
Good. I have to go back to campus, but would you two like to come for dinner tomorrow night?
Sure, we'll be there.
Good. I'll see you then. Bye.
Bye. So, what you were saying before about not being honest, well...
I'm sorry, my emotions are just all over the place. I've been kind of worried that you weren't happy about the baby, but that's all.
No, hey, I mean, listen, everything's okay with the pregnancy, isn't it?
Everything is so good. Everything's perfect. There was a doctor on the phone. Everything is perfect.
Listen, I'm happy, okay? I'm happy, sweetie. Goodness.
You're gonna be so happy.
Yeah.
I just know it. Everything's gonna be okay.
Any luck with McIver?
Came right down to it, he knew nothing. Guy's so full of drugs right now, he doesn't know which end is up.
Maybe when the drugs are out of his system.
I'd like to find out how they got in his system in the first place.
It's too late. It stays between us. Dr. Haber, come on in.
Agent McBain, here's the notes that you were asking for in my sessions with Troy MacGyver.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Maybe there's something in here about his contacts that can help us with something.
I couldn't hardly wait to tell Antonio, but it looks like I'm gonna have to wait.
Oh, you know, you could tell me, maybe. I would love to hear.
Okay,
Good.
so Dr. Haver asked me to be his research assistant for this new book.
Really? Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Dr. Haver is an up-and-coming scholar, you know.
And he's brilliant.
Not bad to look at either, huh?
Interested?
No, not me. But I bet a lot of the co-eds would love to be in your shoes. In fact, I'm surprised no one has scooped him up yet.
Well, I don't know. Maybe nobody can live up to his mother.
Oh.
I mean, the way he talks about her, she's a pretty fine lady.
Oh, look. Hey.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you. I was going to go back to campus, and since you won't let me go anywhere by myself,
No.
you can come with me, and I'll tell you the news on the way.
Sounds good. Hey, Doc.
See you in the morning, Dr. Haver.
I look forward. Even if Haver's notes reveal nothing, you can still use MacIver. Amp our story. Say he and Flash both told us who the killer is.
All right. Do whatever you think will work, all right? As long as there are no more victims. Flash is the last one.
I will see you back here real soon, Flash, okay?
You bet you will. And we need to go. Ace is waiting at the jet.
He's coming. He's coming. Who? He says he's my friend. He's not. He's not my friend. He's the killer. He's the killer. He's the killer. Get me out of here!
McBain.
Agent McBain, I know who you are, but you still don't know me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stay tuned.
On the next One Life to Live.
I'm glad you're staying in Llanview.
Really?
I have no intention of allowing you to interfere in my marriage.
You want to nail Todd Manning? I can help. Star, you have to stop getting in trouble to force us back together.
Marcie Saber, how do you know her?